All right, in this video, we're going to show you how to use Trello to help you write a book. If you haven't seen my orientation video, go ahead and click on the link in the video description to watch that first, then come back to this. Okay, so I've created a board for writing a book here in my Trello. I've outlined some of the major steps that I know are involved because I'm writing a book right now. Create a concept, research similar books, determine audience size, find a literary agent, contact a literary agent, going through your initial edits, submitting this to publishers, editing for publishers. There's obviously going to be steps after this if you actually get published, things like doing book signings and marketing and stuff like that. But this is kind of a good start. I find that you also need to start out writing your book with an outline. So what I'm doing is I've listed out all the chapters that I want to write. And what I would do is I would go in here and I wouldn't just say chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. I would start lining out and saying, this is about my setup. Chapter 2 is about, something in my premise, and just start, create an actual formal outline for yourself, and you'll start seeing your book come together once you've worked on the outline. Because once you know how all the different chapters fit together, then it's just a matter of writing them. Now, when you go in here and write them, you could theoretically write it in an activity thing in here. You could also attach something from your Google Drive or from your Dropbox if you want to put your chapter in a Word document. In your Dropbox would be a kind of a good idea. That way it's always available on the web, and you can just associate it with this chapter card right here. The good thing about doing this is once you have it attached to this, what you can do is when you go to edit this, you can assign a member to this particular chapter. Say you have an editor and you want him to edit the first 5 chapters. Well, you can assign him to each one of these, and then your editor can go through your chapter, proofread it, and then leave you some comments on things that he recommends, or let you know that he's done editing it or whatnot. So you can add your editors to the project, or your publisher or your literary agent to the project as well when you get to those steps. But long story short, you want to just create all of the tasks that are going to be involved in doing this, all the chapters that you're going to write here, so a basic outline. And then, what you're going to do is, if we've created all the chapters, we've basically created the concept. So I'm going to go ahead and move that to done. Now it's time to start working on chapter 1. So I start working on chapter 1. It's in my doing column. When that's done, it can go to done. Now I can work on other chapters. If you break your book out into manageable pieces like this, then you can start knocking them out bit by bit. And before long, you'll see the more things you put in your done column, the more jazzed you are about getting more chapters written, more stuff edited, and the quicker that you'll get there. So I recommend doing it like this, and that should help you write your book. So I recommend also taking a look at my other Trello videos to see other ways that it can make you more efficient in your life as well.